Hello, welcome back to the channel for another coin hunt. Today we have £1,000 of £2 coins to have a hunt through. This bag was sealed on the 22nd of May, and a day later on the same till this one was sealed on the 23rd of May. Let's open them up and see what we can find. And while those bags are being opened up, let's have a quick look at the book to see which designs we're still after. So on page 1, 2 Commonwealth games. We need Northern Ireland and England, Northern Ireland being the rarest £2 coin. And after that, on page 2, we've ticked off the Beijing handover in the last hunt, which means we have everything else up to and including the Great Fire of London. And here's the first commemorative of the day. I know that because it says £2 at the bottom there. Let's turn it over and see what it says. At 2012. It is a Charles Dickens, very common one. We were hoping for a Rio handover there, which has the same obverse as this one. So what's this one going to be? Very nice indeed. And I think there's some cud on here. So this is a World War I Navy centenary. Let's just have a zoom in. So this is a very rare coin, low mintage, only 650,000. And it's known to have a cud error on the top of the mast here, known as the flag error because of the position of the cud. And there's definitely some extra cud on there. That's very cool. Also just worth checking the obverse here, make sure it's a Jodie Clark portrait, which it is. That's a very, very cool find indeed. I don't find many with a flag error on, so that is an excellent find. Here we have Florence Nightingale. Fortunately, it's a very nice design, but unfortunately it's quite a common one, so we don't keep those. Here we have VE Day. So this one is the most highly minted commemorative £2 coin in circulation. And plenty of those. And here we have the Trevithick, fairly common one though. Quickly followed by another VE Day. What? Oh, you must be joking. It's a Commonwealth Games and it's Scotland. Oh, so this one isn't one for the book, but it is an absolutely fantastic find. I turned it over and I was just looking at it. I didn't clock it at all for a few seconds. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, what a find. So we've found 2 of those now, and we've found 2 of the Wales, but we're still outstanding England and Northern Ireland. Oh, what a brilliant find. Another Charles Dickens, second one for the day. And another Charles Dickens. Here we go. So this is Shakespeare's tragedies. So this is the middle one of the 3 Shakespeare coins in terms of how many were minted. Let's just check the edge inscription on this one. It should say, "What a piece of work is a man," which it does. There are some known errors out there which say "for king and country," and they're very cool. I've only found one of those. Okay, a couple of commemoratives coming up. So first of all, we have another VE Day, and underneath it we have a really nice find. So this is the Great Fire of London. Very, very nice indeed. Let's turn it over, have a look at here. Jodie Clark portrait. Very, very nice indeed. So having done the shaky scale, I've realised that we've probably not found quite as many of these as we'd expect. An absolutely gorgeous design though. Definitely one of my favourite designs. What's this one going to be? So Jodie Clark portrait again. And this one is Shakespeare's history. So this is the most common of the 3 Shakespeare coins. Another Dickens. And another Florence Nightingale. It's about that orientation there. Oh wow! A Rio handover as well. So regulars on my channel know that I have a bit of a history with this one. I didn't find it for so long. What an absolute beauty. Another top find. We've got three real top tier finds, and I mean Great Fire of London is excellent as well, but the navy with the flag error, the Commonwealth against Scotland and the Rio, those really are top finds. And another VE Day here. I was wondering when we were going to see an army centenary, so this is definitely up there with the most sort of common one that we find on the channel. Of course, we should check it for a rotation error, but we never find them. There we go, and it's got the correct edge inscription on for king and country. Turn these coins around because I saw that we have another Shakespeare's histories. A lot of these coins have got sort of grit or sand on them or something. I'm having to keep them clean my desk. See all these little bits down here. Don't know what it is. It's very, very annoying though. See, it's all over these coins here as well. Don't know if the camera can pick that up. Yeah, they're covered in this sort of, it's like salt or sand or something. Makes them sort of quite unpleasant to handle. This will be something. £2, Jodie Clark. Another World War I Army centenary. No rotation error, and for King and Country is the correct edge inscription. Here we have Rugby World Cup. So this is the first bimetallic commemorative £2 coin. I mean, what a state that's in. What's happened to it? It's completely rusted up. Goodness gracious me. Never seen one like that before. Can you see the edge inscription on it? Yeah, it's there. No rotation error. Wonder what happened to that. Quickly followed by an active union. So these ones are known to have rotation errors. So I'll just give it a little turn around. Absolutely fine though. That one's going back to the bank. And here we have Guy Fawkes for the first time today. It's another common one. And there we go, straight out of that bag of very nice and shiny Shakespeare's tragedies. Let's check the edge inscription on this one. What a piece of work is a man. It's got the correct edge inscription on. Another active union, just check it for a rotation error. Absolutely fine again. There we go. So this is Britannia. Britannia is a definitive design. It replaced technology in 2015. 2015 is a very low mintage year on the Britannias. Let's have a check and see which year this one is. It's 2016. It's still a keeper. Very nice indeed. Brunel's portrait for the first time today. The correct edge inscription on. Very cool. Here we have something. Another Shakespeare's Histories. I think that's the third one today, something like that. This one's the last bag of the hunt. Okay, I'm going to double check all the coins now, make sure I didn't miss anything the first time round, and I'll post back in a few seconds with what I find. Okay, I finished checking all the coins and I did find one technology which is worth a closer look. So this one's from 2010, and 2010 is the year to keep an eye out for these double die obverse errors. So turn it over. Have a look at the writing on the outside, the letters there. You can clearly see that some of them are doubled up, so that's very, very cool indeed. I think that's the third one of these that we've found on the channel. Found one just a few hunts ago as well. So love that, definitely going to be holding on to that one, which is very cool. And then in terms of the commemoratives, I think that these ones were the best finds. We're spoilt for choice today. Got a 2016 Britannia, Great Fire of London, such a lovely design. Rio handover, got quite a history with that one as well. We've got a flag error on our Navy centenary, and of course we've got the Commonwealth Games Scotland. Let me know in the comments which one your favourite is, and if you haven't already, please do think about subscribing to the channel. It makes a big difference. And I'll see you next time for another coin hunt.